What's good, y'all, and welcome to this vid. So why exactly did I tell you to stop using energy? The reason is simple, and that is because you need your energy to do your gear rates. Why would that change anything? That is because, as far as I can tell for the moment, the only source of these trial keystones seems to be the gear rates. So stages 22, 23, 24 are including these. The same is true for gear rate stage 2 and the same is true for gear rate stage 3. Where can you use these three keystones? You can use them right here in Mavericks Hall of Illusions. As you can see, we have a single one. This is a level 1 keystone. How exactly the rewards are and everything, you'll have to wait for a different video. You can see right here we're also farming gear dungeons, a couple in the background, just the stage 22, and no keystone for the moment. What can you do with these resources? For those of you still haven't seen it, Recast, Refine, Advanced Refines are still there. And then you've got Darkfall Gem, Evolution Gem, Variant Gem, Transmutation Gem. We can use a Variant Gem right here just because. Let's just pick a piece. Yeah, let's just go with this one. HP, we use the Variant Gem. You see it costs 500,000 gold. We use it. We roll the slot machine and all of a sudden we now have Blood Sacrifice as a variant on this piece with a 12% chance of dealing AoE damage. Then a Darkfall Gem. You can see a Darkfall Gem would give us between a 2 and a 6% increase to our crit damage. I don't know if you can do this multiple times, but here are the values: 2 to 6% for crit, 5 to 18 for attack speed, 1 to 5 for rage and defense. So every percentage can go 1 to 5, while crit rate goes 2 to 6. Stat wise, flat attack 20 to 85. The question is, can you do this multiple times? Can't tell you yet. Evolution Gem, we would only be able to take a look at if we select a tier 1 piece. So let's select a tier 1 piece and see what we can learn. That's tier 3. Here we go, tier 1, add. And then with a Evolution Gem, it just turns into a random one. So Mana Spring becomes either Invigoration, Morale, or Wings of Grace. Very interesting. What about something a bit more offensive, like, let's say, Wisdom Set? Wisdom Set has a defined evolution path, but now with these ones it can be any. It can be any tier 2 or tier 3 damage set. So if you put in a Wisdom gear or apparently any DPS set, you can go to EJ, Aegis, Rev, Sovereign Arcana, Inferno, Hell Cement or Cataclysm. And then the Transmutation Gem right here, we could pick Rage Region as a substat, and you can see we can pick either attack flat, defense flat, HP flat, percentage or healing effect as our transmutation stats if we had a transmutation gem. Now the last thing you want to know obviously is artifacts. Upon promotion we get into the promotion window, and then we also have the augment window. In the augment window you can see the 3 new currencies: the augmentation gem, the advanced augmentation gem and the runic augmentation gem. The common augmentation gives you either 50 to 1600 HP or 25 to 480 attack. Is it capped? I don't know. Advanced augmentation gives you 200 to 4000, 40 to 1200, so pretty much doubling the stats. And that is on a, I mean, let's do it on a 25 piece, right? So augment on a 25 piece, once again, 50 to 1600, 25 to 480, 200 to 4000, 40 to 1200, so almost adding double the stats. And now this one, runic augmentation, the random attributes are percentage attributes, and those are attack percent, defense percent, HP percent, rage percent, crit damage percent, healing effect, and attack speed in the values 3 to 15%, as well as 3 to 15 and 10 to 50. So that is the basic bare bones overview of why you should now save your stamina. How high are the drop rates? I don't know. The only thing that might already rub y'all a bit the wrong way is, as far as I can tell, the only way to get level 4 gems. What does that mean? Nobody knows, but the only way to get level 4 gems seems to be stage 24. So yeah, this has been the reason why you might want to be a bit more hesitant.